Tamra Judge is striking back. In the latest episode of Real Housewives of Orange County Season 19, her co-stars Gretchen, Rossi, and Slade, Smiley made a bombshell allegation that Tamra had slept with a boy band singer many years ago. That claim hit Tamra hard, and she's not staying quiet. During a Q&A session on her Instagram story, she denied it all, called the accusation a lie, and revealed she might take legal action. The fallout's growing, and this season might be one of her most personal yet. When asked by a fan on September 19th whether there was any truth to the boy band singer claim, Tamra responded firmly, "I did not sleep with a boy band singer ever in my life. It's a complete lie." She said she won't name the singer, out of respect for his family, and pointed out that she's friends with his wife. She added that both he and his wife are disgusted by Gretchen and Slade's false accusations. Tamra didn't stop there. A fan suggested the story might have been planted by producers, a tactic sometimes alleged on reality TV to stir conflict. Tamra denied that too. She said, "No, the producers don't plant stories." She then claimed that this is not the first time Gretchen brought up this rumor on camera. She said Gretchen first mentioned it years ago at Vicki Gunvalson's birthday party, but that scene was cut out. Among Tamra's responses was her addressing her relationship with fellow cast member Shannon Bedore. One follower told Tamra that when she brought up Shannon's father, she seemed direct and supportive. Tamra agreed, but also said she's done trying, that her efforts haven't been reciprocated. "I tried, but I'm not trying anymore," she wrote. She added, "I thought I was too. I just can't win with her." Then there's the legal angle. Someone asked, "Are you allowed to sue castmates or friends for defamation?" Tamra responded, somewhat cryptically, that she has a meeting with her attorney on Monday. She didn't say explicitly who she might sue, but it's clear she's considering her legal options regarding what she sees as false, harmful claims. In her Q&A, she also addressed certain insults or accusations made by Gretchen and Slade. She called their story imagined plotting over many years. Imagine spending the last 15 years plotting their return, and this is what they come up with. "Lame," wrote a fan, and Tamra replied, "Right, I have secondhand embarrassment for them," adding examples of what she claims are lies. That she drugged Gretchen, that it was her fault Slade can't get a job for 18 years, and that she had an affair 16 years ago. She rejected these statements. What this Q&A reveals is that Tamra feels deeply wronged. She believes that her reputation has been attacked unfairly, that rumors are being given life on camera, and that she's being held accountable for things she says she never did. She's not simply denying, she's pushing back, demanding clarification, and hinting she may pursue legal recourse. She's made it clear she is offended not just by the allegations themselves, but by the fact that they were aired publicly by people she was once close to on the show. Part of the tension here stems from history. Gretchen Rossi has made this claim before in different versions, and Tamra takes issue with that. She says this is not new, that these allegations have long been floating around, and that Gretchen has brought them up multiple times. It's not clear whether evidence exists, producers, recordings, audio mentions are hinted at, but nothing Tamra considers credible has yet come forward. Let's consider the impact. For Tamra Judge, this is more than just drama. It's a challenge to her image, her integrity. On Real Housewives of Orange County, especially among longtime fans, Tamra has built a persona over many seasons. Her mistakes included, but also her loyalty, her business endeavors, her family, her friendships. Accusations like having an affair long ago or sleeping with someone when married can change how people see her, including viewers, castmates, and collaborators behind the scenes. Also, in reality TV, what's on camera lasts. When these stories are aired, edited, repeated, summarized, tweeted, scrutinized, they become part of the public record, whether accurate or not. For Tamra, defending herself quickly is crucial, if only to try to shape what people believe. Her legal meeting suggests this is not a fleeting annoyance. She may be preparing for a fight. Whether that fight is in court, in the media, or just in public opinion remains to be seen. Meanwhile, Gretchen, Rossi, and Slade, Smiley appear to be comfortable making the claim in episodes and having those moments air. Gretchen in particular has tossed out the rumor in a way that implies she believes it, or wants it believed. Slade is shown confirming something to Katie Janela in some of the episodes. Whether they have proof or audio, recording, or recordings they claim to have is part of the drama. But as of now, Tamra's rebuttal is loud and clear. No affair, no one-night thing, no bedroom rumor is true. Also relevant is how this is affecting Tamara's relationships with others on the show. Her trust toward castmates seems more strained than before. Her interactions with Shannon Beador appear to have shifted. She says she tried with Shannon, tried to make an effort, but feels that effort has not been appreciated. She says she can't win with Shannon. That signals that for her, the show is no longer about keeping peace. It's about protecting herself, refusing to be misrepresented. At a higher level, this accusation also raises questions about the ethics of alleging personal, intimate history on reality TV. What does one do when a decades-old rumor becomes a storyline? How do people fact-check? How much responsibility do producers have? And what rights does the accused person have when statements like these are made publicly? Tamra seems to be asserting that boundaries were crossed, that respect for privacy is necessary, and that false claims can cause real damage, not just for her, but for families involved. Let's also think about the timing. This claim and the fallout are happening mid-season 19. We know that tensions are always high around episodes dealing with deeply personal content. The producers often position these moments in trailers, teasers, and reunion previews. It's possible this storyline was designed to generate buzz, but that doesn't make the truth any less important. When allegations are aired, the accused has to respond, and Tamra is doing that fully. In her statements, Tamra emphasized respect for the family of the singer allegedly involved, for truth, and for her own dignity. She refuses to name him publicly, which adds complexity. It protects privacy, but also means that people who want evidence might say, "Where's the proof?" In this situation, Tamra is asking for the burden of proof to be respected, for the public to not accept unverified claims as fact. Also, her words about legal counsel suggest she's exploring defamation. Defamation in real life means that false statements harmful to someone's reputation can lead to lawsuits. But proving defamation is not easy. One has to show the claim is false, that it was made recklessly or with malice, and that it caused harm. If Tamra pursues that route, there will likely be more coverage, possibly legal filings, which could change the narrative again. For viewers, this is one of the more dramatic moments this season of Real Housewives of Orange County. It's not just catfights or misunderstandings. It's something that touches someone's past, family, and claims of morality, respect, loyalty. That tends to resonate with fans who have followed these women for many years because they remember what Tamra's been through, what she's built, and what she stands for, or at least how she's portrayed. What's next? Likely several outcomes. 1. More pushback from Tamra in upcoming episodes. Perhaps she might get support from castmates who believe her or who are uncomfortable with false allegations. 2. We could see Gretchen, Rossi, and Slade, Smiley trying to produce evidence, audio, recordings, or witnesses. 3rd, because legal counsel is involved, there may be statements from attorneys or cease and desist letters. 4th, this storyline might become one of the central arcs of the reunion episode, where many unresolved questions are expected to be asked on the record. Reunion episodes often bring these things to a head. From a broader perspective, this drama may mark a shift in Tamra's emotional boundaries. She appears less willing to let rumors stand without defending herself, more upfront in her responses, less concerned about the optics, and more about what she believes is truthful. Whether that strengthens her standing in the show or causes more cracks in her friendships remains to be seen. In the end, Tamra's message is firm. She did not sleep with a boy band singer. The claim is false. She won't name the person out of respect for his family, and she's upset that false allegations are circulating. She wants more than just denial. She wants accountability. She wants those who made the claims to own them or to retract them. And she's making it clear that she isn't going to let this story go quietly. For your video, visuals to match could include clips of the episode where Gretchen makes the claim, screenshots of Tamra's Instagram stories where she denies, side-by-side shots of Gretchen and Slade, maybe quotes appearing on screen, possibly legal imagery when you mention lawsuit. Also timelines to show when this rumor may have first appeared versus now,